Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Love It or More. This is your May 2022 reading for Sun, Moon and Rising in Aries. And I will start off with the Sun Bowl just to cleanse the energy and tune in. So if you'd like to take a nice breath in and exhale. Okay, Aries, let us see what May has in store for you. We'll be doing 3 piles. The first pile will be current energy starting the month off. Middle pile will be any surprises, anything that's unseen, any challenges or obstacles. And the final pile will be the outcome for the month of May. I will be cutting the deck. And please be mindful that it is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, that wanted to jump out, so there we go. Transformation, very nice. The butterfly. You may be seeing quite a lot of butterflies. Now, everyone knows, well, not everyone knows, but the symbol for butterflies is always transformation. It is gone through that cocooning phase, that cluster, I don't know what that word is, and emerges brighter and beautiful. But then we've got 2 colors over here. Ooh. Very interesting, actually. Huh. If you look at it like that, it reminds me of a flag, doesn't it? Okay. So, engaging the 3rd eye with that solar plexus. Okay, what is unseen, please, for Aries? And the rose. New life. Wow. Okay, it's all happening for you, Aries. Transformation into a new life. Hello. Now, 39 reduces down to a 14, which reduces down to a 5 in numerology. And 5s are always about changes or challenges and obstacles. So if you have something brand new coming in for you, nice. Okay, and the outcome for the month. I'll take the top one. Starseed, what lights you up? Now, some of you may know what a starseed is. A starseed is generally considered someone who is a first incarnation on Earth, who comes from another realm, let's just say, and is having its first experience on Earth. For those of you who do not resonate with that or don't even understand anything about it, this may be the first time it's introduced to you, so you can look it up and find out a bit more information if you're feeling drawn to do so. If you're feeling drawn to do so, chances are there's something that's hitting in your heart space. For others of you, the starseed really talks about what lights you up. Okay, what brings you joy, what lifts your spirits, lifts your vibrations. Okay, so that is the thing that's going to be the outcome, but it is a questioning card, an activation card. So we'll see how the other cards plan out as relates to that, because there can be the tendency to be a bit too cautious in, even though she's so excited and waking up to a new life there. Sometimes when something is unseen or it's a brand new change in our life, we can step forward quite cautiously, you know. We are human after all. Okay, so we've got the Hangman over here. Then we have the Hierophant, and then we have Justice. It feels like it should, I don't know how it fell down. It feels like it should be like this. But it's okay, it can read like that, that's fine. She's also got her arms up. Look at these 2 ladies. They both got their arms up going, yes. Right, okay. I'm going to get some cards from the fountain just to clarify, and then we'll start reading. I'll cut the decks first. Hangman, we have 2 of Wands and Ten of Swords. Okay, I see you now why. Under the Hierophant, we've got Ace of Coins. Thank you very much. And Page of Cups. Yes, very nice. And then we have, under Justice, we have Knight of Wands and King of Coins. Very nice. Yeah, that seriousness I was talking about. Okay. So, you start the month off kind of sensing that it's like you sense something in the wind. You can feel it intuitively. You know that a big transformation is happening in your life, but you can't put your finger on it because you perhaps something has been presented to you, but you're not quite sure how things are going to unravel. So because you're in the Hangman phase, you're not sort of jumping the gun. You're not. So if an opportunity has been presented prior to this reading, it's like you haven't said yes or no either way. You kind of making sure that you get all your facts and figures together. You look at it from multiple aspects. But there does seem to be a bit of a lag, but not in a bad way. I do feel like it's bringing you enlightenment with that. But you know that something is on the horizon. It's coming. You just feel it. Now, we've got the Two of Wands with the Ten of Swords. In one aspect, so, I mean, traditionally in this deck here, the Two of Wands would be a man standing on the edge of his castle overlooking the horizon, and he's got two wands beside him, and he's holding the globe in his hand, trying to figure out, okay, where is he going to go next? Sometimes it can feel like you're at a bit of a crossroads in your life, where you feel like you go one way or the other, okay? It's like cementing this new idea. You would have birthed the idea previous to this new venture that you're going on. When I say venture, it can be love, romance, family, a physical move, a new job, and whatever that is. It's already kind of, you've already done a bit of the work in. And this could have been something from a long time ago, but it never kind of reached the kind of creativity stage, not the real creativity stage. It was more like a plodding along, like just ideas. And then in the other aspect, we've got this Ten of Swords here. So there is something that has, there's no denying it, it's a loss, okay? You see how it's a very dark card. All those swords are penetrating his back. And he feels like he's naked as well. So you don't get more vulnerable than that, right? Ten of Swords talks about something that is dead and over with and gone, okay? This can be a relationship, it can be a job, it can be a home, it can be a family, it can be a person. Although I don't see the death card, oh, mind you, it's transformation, which is the death card as well. So it is a loss, okay? It is a loss. But there's been something you've been sort of nurturing in the back of your mind, and you sort of sense in a way that something is kind of coming in for you because of this, but you're not ready to make a move just yet, okay? We will clarify further, but let's just carry on. What I will tell you, that is which is unseen to you, is a brand new life. And I'm sorry to say, but they look pretty happy to me. Okay, obviously with any major loss that you have, there is a process of a healing period, a grieving period, a processing period that you will still need to go through. But generally speaking, human nature, have the tendency to end something and jump into the new. And only once they're firmly footed in the new do they allow themselves almost the luxury of healing and processing it. You know, sometimes we just need to make those changes pretty quick. And then later down the line, when things are a bit more stable, we have then the opportunity to process it and, you know, filter it through and understand it and emotionally release from it. Now, this new life is amazing. Not only is it, you see, there's two things that are happening. On one aspect, there is a higher level of ascension that you're going through with this, because it's a very spiritual card, the Hierophant, okay? Again, it's a 5. Remember, 39 reduces to a 5. That's Hierophant is a 5 as well. It's a big change. So I do feel, even if you don't particularly feel very spiritual, there is a spiritual upgrade here. There is a spiritual ascension that is happening with this for you. Also, equally, I would say it's both things, okay? At the same time, it feels like this new life is going to be involved in some sort of organization or some sort of collective, okay, where there's many people involved in it for a higher purpose. And it's a kind of thing that has an ace of coins, which means that it's a brand new beginning. Again, of course, new life, ace of swords, new beginning, makes sense. But it's a kind of thing that may not pay you loads immediately, but instead provide a longer term security for you, because the Ace of Pentacles or the Ace of Coins is like new money, but it's like an offer that's been coming in, an opportunity that's coming in that will have the resource to go the distance. And then it's coming from this Page of Cups. Now I will clarify a bit further, but so what I would say is this new position, I would say that you don't see maybe right now. You feel something, you feel in your bones that something is on the horizon, because you know that when something ends with this Ten of Swords, usually something begins, and we've got a brand new life beginning for you, which is amazing. Then we move on to the Starseed and the what lights you up with that Justice card. And here's where things fall a little bit. Now the page, going back to the Page of Cups up here, this is just a really nice, lovely message that's coming through. Maybe the offer is coming from the Ace of Coins, because pages generally tend to be messengers, or they could be young people, but it's coming from the place of love, from the heart space, from the cups, from the emotions. And it's really nice, okay? Lifts your spirits, okay? And now you're feeling really, really excited. Then we have the Justice card. Now the Justice card does not turn up unless there has been an injustice, meaning if there has been an imbalance. Now it could be justice in terms of the justice system, something legal, okay, maybe something to do with this loss, or if it's not directly related to a sense of justice, like within the legal system, it is something that has not been fair, okay? When so you take a simple example of you're working for a company and your colleague steals all your ideas, and then justice will come in, and 5 months later, because it's a 5, the word comes out and it is revealed that the new ideas actually belong to you. And that's where justice kind of tips in your favor. You get all the rewards, all the recognition, and then it goes back to balance. Okay, so justice is not coming in your favor because it's been out of your favor, and now it's coming in your favor a little bit more, a little bit extra over there, just to bring things back into the clean scales. With that, we've got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is your energy, and now you're charging forward with excitement. Really, really nice. Again, saying what lights you up. Go with the thing that brings in enthusiasm, because you've dealt with this difficulty here, and it's time to now kind of just use a different energy that you haven't. It's like we have different emotions or different approaches or different energies that have an associated vibration to it, okay? It's almost like a muscle, okay? So perhaps with this way, you've been exercising the head muscle. You do have muscles in your by your sacroiliac and your temporalis and all that jazz, but you've been using your head muscles for too long, and now you're going to be starting to use your solar plexus muscle, so to speak, right? So you're exercising a different muscle because you haven't exercised it in a while, and that exercise is excitement, enthusiasm, going forward, having that fire in your belly, having that fire that you always knew you have, but sometimes people try and put the fire out, you know. Now then we got the King of Coins after that. So I do feel that this justice system here, anything that's coming into balance, is a kind of thing that's going to either set you up for the long term, particularly if it was like a money return coming through a legal situation, or whatever this justice situation, it's going to put you in, it's going to see you recognized for your efforts by going the distance. This is going the distance, this is going the distance. Now, the King of Coins is also a court card. So it could be someone in your life that is helping you achieve that justice, okay? That balance there. So, bear with me 2 ticks. There we go. So I do feel that there's someone very, very helpful in this situation that is going to, I feel like, kind of take you under his wing a little bit. Non-gender specific, it doesn't have to be male, it could be female. But it could even be 2 people. So this new life that you're embarking on, someone you meet is quite old and quite kind of mature and set up, let's just put it that way, because king of coins usually are like business owners, or they have like their own home, and they know where their income is coming in. They're everything in the kind of material world, right? They're sorted, they're strong in that respect and reliable, right? And then you got the Knight of Cups, who is someone who's a bit younger but is very kind of like, oh, very excitable, you know. So it could even be that there is a balancing between those two within yourself, or two different people that you're meeting as well that are also going to help you achieve this balance. Let us clarify. Two of Wands. Can we clarify Two of Wands, please, for Aries? Thank you. High Priestess. Yeah, you see what I was talking about? You feel it in the winds. You feel it in the winds. This High Priestess is either secrets being revealed to you, but this is like intuition. You know, the Two of Wands is like that thing I was explaining about. You kind of, something that you kind of worked for, you kind of dabbled in. Let's just put it that way. Something you've dabbled with, either toyed in your mind or dabbled in. And now you're kind of sensing that, I do feel a little bit more of a pull there. I want to take that to the next level. Okay. Ten of Swords. Let's see this loss. Thank you. The Fool. You see, it's bringing you back to the Fool. Where was the Fool? Oh, the Fool wasn't here before. How interesting. And that's a brand new beginning. Oh, new life. That's what I'm picking up on. Ten of Swords. Okay, so there has been a loss. It is now time to take a leap of faith into an unknown situation in your life. I do feel like it is work related. I do feel like it's going to involve money. It's going to involve career. But ultimately, the thing to focus here is what lights you up. That fire lights you up, okay? Illumination lights you up. I feel like ultimately it's whatever that makes you feel really passionate. Anything else with the Ten of Swords, please? So this Ten of Swords, definitely what I'm feeling as well is that, like, yes, it's a loss, yes, it's an ending, but I do feel a sense of exhaustion with this. Meaning that whatever you've been going through, it's like you reach that point of enough already. Enough. I can't handle anymore. I cannot. Even if it's grief for somebody else, there's only so much the body can handle and the emotions can handle. There's just such a, like a, attached to it. So that's why the Fool is there. It's saying, okay, yes, you're ready. You've had enough. It's over. Now to step into that new life. Thank you. Two of Wands. This is what I was explaining. Remember I was explaining with this card what the Two of Wands was, with the man on the edge of his castle holding the globe. So they just, I brought that out there. Oh, yes, look at this. Ooh. We got the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, of course, and the Hermit, of course. So this Hermit is obviously you deliberating here with the Hanged Man. You're doing some soul searching with regards to this. It's basically saying you are walking away now. You are saying, it's too much. I've had enough. There is a loss. It's over. I'm ready to move forward. Okay. I do feel that I feel like whatever you've been dabbling in or toying with at the back of your mind, I do think it's going to be fruitful for you, because with the Fool, take that leap of faith, because it has the potential to stand the test of time with that Pentacles, with that Ten of Pentacles. It's also saying that for those of you who are departing a situation, saying goodbye to something that is now dead, done, and over with, you ain't returning. You're now gone, okay? Because Eight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles says no. The Ten of Pentacles is the longest standing of time you could possibly have in tarot. Eight of Cups says I'm walking away, because even though I invested so much into it, I'm walking to the horizon. I have no idea what the horizon is going to offer me, but I know for damn sure it's going to offer me better than what I've got here. Okay. Right. Ace of Coins. Can we clarify the Ace of Coins, please? I kind of feel quite excited about this reading. I mean, that's heavy. Don't get me wrong. And there's always caution and anticipation and nerves associated with starting a new life, really. But I'm feeling excited for you. Right, Ace of Coins. Nice. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. This opportunity is really going to help you gather. Remember, again, they're kind of confirming what I said before. It's going to put you in the space of, once you start that new life, let's just put it that way, and you're a bit more settled in it, then you have the opportunity to just purge and heal from these losses, okay? Because it's giving you more peace of mind. She leaves all her luggage. She just travels with her child, dead in the dead of night, with 6 swords. The 6 swords represent the lessons that she wishes to take with her on a journey. She's left the rest behind because she knows that she needs to go into calmer waters. Calmer waters in the sense of she needs more peace in her mind. And that's what that's going to provide you. So it's really lovely. Page of Cups. Cute. There we go. 9 of Pentacles. So whatever this offer that's coming in for you, whatever you're dabbling in, I feel like you're dabbling in something, and then there's maybe an organization that's attached to what you're sort of interested in, and it actually there's an opportunity there, right? An opportunity to actually make something new, something you haven't done before. And what it's going to put you in is it's going to put you in more sense of an independence. You know, you now are you feel more kind of financially resourceful and settled and able, have the kind of the benefit or the resource to be able to make your own decisions without actually answering to many people. You have that independence. Really nice, Aries. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, Knight of Wands. We have the King of Swords. 9 of Swords. Interesting. I want to take the other one quickly first. King of Coins, please. Thank you. So different. Wow. There you go. Okay. So remember what I was saying with the Justice card. You got those 2. So you could be embracing obviously both energies, but there are 2 different people. One's kind of younger, like vavavoom, and the other guy's a bit more mature, a bit more settled, and a bit more stable. What it's saying about the younger guy is that there is something that's come to light. There's been some anxiety around this, and because you feel wounded by this, there's like you're the wounded warrior here with the 9 of Wands, but you've got the King of Swords turning up. Now the King of Swords turning up, especially underneath the Justice card, this could definitely, you know, signpost towards some sort of legality of something. And we also have this 5 of Swords here, which is basically like winning at all costs. So I do feel like you've been experiencing some anxiety with regards to, and you feel kind of wounded about this, with regards to someone who is basically taking you for a ride or taking advantage of you. Okay, now it can be male or female, so its gender is non-specific, but it's been causing you quite a lot of anxiety. But because we've got the Justice card and because we've got the King of Swords, I would say things are gonna have a fair and just outcome. So I wouldn't worry too much about this, even though I do see there being a bit of anxiety. On the other hand, the more mature guy is very powerful because he is not only with the Emperor, but he's going to provide or help you create that stable, happy home with that 4 of Wands. Okay, you are going to suddenly be recognized for. Remember, I'll go back to that analogy of where your ideas were stolen, but now they're being sort of recognized that it was you. As an example of the energy, now you're being recognized for it. You're creating a bit more of a stable, founded foundation, and you're now strong enough. And this, I feel like this person is also, he's a good person to have, you know, if you're under his wing, because he's really encouraging you, male or female, really encouraging you to speak your truth, to speak your you know. Obviously could be, there could be a union between 2 people as well, but it's like you're dealing with a few different people over here. And what I would say is it's that encouragement to stand your truth, speak your truth, will basically allow others to rise up and recognize your efforts and recognize what is deserving of you, and what needs to sort of fall into balance and justice. Oh, wow. It's going to be like a full-on month for you guys, Aries. So I wish you all the best. I really hope that this helped, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.